What is up, 88 molars? I'm 88, and I'm molars, and I'm with...
Quang's Molars. We a retainer in this bitch.
Shut the fuck up about the retainer. It was the glasses. It wasn't the retainer.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Wagon Fruit.
Yeah, it's us. Just us today.
It's just us today.
We couldn't find a friend, mostly because we forgot to find a friend.
We literally did not give an ounce of an attempt to find a friend, so we don't have any friends.
I told you to find a friend, and you failed.
Well, I went to get food, and then I had to play a game.
Okay.
Oopsies.
Oopsies. Ah. But we got 6 great games this week.
Oh,
6
what a fantastic
week. We had a great
been.
week. Great week.
God, kickoff this season has already started like almost better than the last season.
It's not better because nothing has topped what Ant did last season.
Yeah, within these 2 weeks, of course. But it is on track to be a very fun season.
We got an awesome season lined up. All right. So you better make sure to click the like button and the subscribe button and join the 88 Moles Discord. That I'm not gonna link at all. You just have to find it.
He doesn't link it, but
I'm
you'll
not gonna
find
link
it
it, but
somewhere.
you'll find it somewhere. And also make sure that you
You should go into Ant's replies on YouTube and ask for the link.
Yeah,
that's what you should do.
You should have Ant leave a comment so people can ask you for the link.
Yeah, Ant leave a comment, and then people other than Ant go to Ant's channel on his latest video, and then reply with, "Can I have the 88 invite link?"
Yep.
And
enough
maybe
about
you'll get
the
it.
fucking 88 invite link. We gotta talk about the game.
It's a devious and mischievous link to find, but
yeah.
This game
we got
as
Chickadee versus Farm.
Mm-hmm.
There's no good Pokemon on Farm's team. There's also arguably no good Pokemon on Chickadee's team.
There are no good Pokemon on the whole on the whole screen.
There's an Urshifu. That's the good Pokemon.
Nope. No good Pokemon. It is actually fucking insane how much there is on. Isn't there like a shit ton of really good shit on Chickadee's team, and he just didn't bring it?
No, he has the Aurora Boros team from last season. So
he's got so much.
So he's got like a Spectre that he didn't bring.
Oh wow.
Although looking at this team, I can kind of see it.
Yeah.
What else didn't he bring? Let's
the Heatran,
the Thundurus. You brought Wigglytuff.
Okay, wait. Here's the real problem. Where is the Terra Espathra? That's
too many dark types.
You are Terra. You just turn into one type.
You are Terra.
You Terra into one type, and suddenly those dark types are setup fodder.
You're right.
And you literally just win the game.
I also have just now remembered in my head that this is not Urshifu Dark. It is Urshifu Rapid.
Yeah, it's Urshifu
so
Rapid.
I changed my mind.
Yeah, there's no good
Pokemon on the screen.
Urshifu Rapid is good, though.
It's okay. The Terra Avalugg will clutch up.
Honestly, it being Urshifu Rapid bumps its.
I have much less to say about what Farm brought because they already showed last week that they don't want to bring.
They don't give a shit about any of their high tiers.
You know what? Respect to the cause. I guess.
Farm, please start bringing.
You can start requesting that after we watch the game because maybe they won again.
True. They didn't win the last time, but yeah, maybe they win. No, Frost won we see a very bulky ass Roaring Moon.
Yeah, and I clicked U-turn.
Yep. Nothing special there.
Yeah, there's a Morgrem, by the way. I don't know.
There's a Morgrem.
Let's pause for a second. Why was the Morgrem the choice to bring over anything else?
It's the Roaring Moon switch.
There's an Azu. There's an Azu. Just use that.
There is an Azu. Yeah, you straight up. I mean, maybe he wanted a screens thing. Like that's all he. Like, what else can I say? He obviously doesn't care about his top tiers. He's not.
You should run armors and brought screens.
True, actually, facts. He didn't even bring the right low tiers. What the hell?
But I bet it's great Morgrem says. He had taunt for the spikes, and then it clicked the farting shot.
The Goldengo here is like insane.
And then they get the toxic spikes up. And then the Roaring Moon gets poisoned immediately.
Roaring Moon gets poisoned.
Good move.
Well, the Roaring Moon that seemed to be a good
and now it's gonna take more Rock's Chip. And now Toad's Cruel is poisoned. Oh
yeah,
Jesus.
why didn't Quillfish come in first there?
Cause
why do you want to get fucking toxic on everything? It's just a Morgan, bro. You can go.
It's a Morgan.
It's a Morgan, bro. You can fucking dance around this thing. You're already chipping it with U-turn. You're not really lacking there.
Yeah,
He's not bullying you or anything.
Maybe they were worried.
Just don't let your Toedscruel get fucking poisoned.
Well, now it's poison. You're gonna get owned.
It's poison. Oh, jeez.
And you're gonna get taunted for no reason. It's clicking spin. I don't know
clicking
why
spin,
you taunted.
Well, now he can't click Spore. But he doesn't actually take advantage of it. Oh my god, I did nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot. He likes to bring Eviolite Morgrim instead of Light Clay.
Yeah.
So it just makes it not as good. Good Surging Strikes.
Good Surging Strikes.
Critting through all this shit.
Still doesn't do any damage.
Well, yeah, but that is more damage than it could ever do with any other move.
Oh, here's Avalon does not eat that, actually.
Nope, he eats it. That was a crit, bro. It's over. Azu is permanently checked.
All right, I really gotta ask, why did you bring the Morgrim if you're not even gonna run Light Clay on it?
Yeah, like Eviolite Morgrim is not a set, even though like it seems like it could be. I guess
it sounds like it could be a set. It's not. Don't do that.
It's really not. I guess like the reasoning is, I guess, is that you want it to be the Roaring Moon check, but you don't. It doesn't check shit. It just sets screens.
He clicks U-turn, and if it has Iron Head, you die.
It does exactly what you made it do.
You didn't even bring an attack on it.
Yeah, no. What are you supposed to do with Morgrim? I mean, yeah,
D-Gleam and kill the Roaring Moon.
Tree bring, yeah.
That's what it's got to do.
Well, it could bring player up.
Mamma mia! Well, I'm pretty sure it actually has higher special attack than attack.
Nah. Is that it? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
Roaring Moon's Spidef, dude. Roaring Moon's Spidef, dude.
Well, who cares?
I would care because player probably one-shots and D-Gleam probably does it. You're literally so dumb, bro. You're literally so dumb, bro.
I don't give a damn.
But yeah, I mean, this is just bad.
Also, I was right. It does have. It has noticeusly higher special attack.
Yeah, but calc the play rough. It doesn't fucking.
Does it even get play rough?
Yes.
It does. All right, I lied.
Notice how I didn't say Spirit Break. It does not get that move. But this game is literally so far it's just being bad mons being bad mons. Except for the Avalugg actually just
tanking. Except for the Avalugg being a beast. It took a fucking half from a crit.
Yeah.
Morbidly a beast.
That is Avalugg being a beast. But which honestly, half the team being strong physical attackers, I see Avalugg being really good. Isn't Avalugg also Terra?
Yeah.
Which
is we kind of skimmed over the Terra types. Shit, yeah. I don't even know which one the Kilowattrel is.
Wait, Farms is.
I guess it's the water. I bet it's the water.
No, it's Fairy.
The Zarude is Ghost.
It's Fairy. It's Fairy Kilo. Which
fuck?
No, that makes sense. It's a Roaring Moon.
Yeah, just like
the ground type is Toad. That's a good Terra type. And then the Zarude is Ghost, which also is. Okay, because you have a spin blocker now.
You didn't
I guess
didn't block spin with it.
It didn't block spin because it wasn't out. But
watch this Terra Fairy Kilowattrel. No, he just switches out.
Nope.
Oh my God, he's a genius.
Maybe, but also, why not Terra Fairy? Just kill him.
I don't know. Because he was asleep.
I don't know. He was sleeping.
Why did you click? Okay, all right. Hold on a second. Why did you click Dragon Claw Chickadee on the Terra Fairy Kilowattrel?
Yeah, Chickadee is.
When you could have just clicked U-turn again, and you would have killed the Morgrim, and it wouldn't have a screen up.
I hate watching this game.
All right, let's keep watching it then. All right, look at this. Like, Azu, it's not actually taking the hit.
My question is, why isn't the goal to Terra the Kilo? Like, look at Terra Kilo. Versus Terra Zarude. Like, Terra Zarude, there's a whole ass Avalugg. Like, Terra Ghost isn't breaking you past that. But, like, Terra Kilo, like, immediately just threatens a kill on, like, everything except for Wigglytuff.
Sorry, Avalugg is just morbidly a beast. Also, why... Okay, so the Urshifu clicks Surging Strikes.
Mm-hmm.
It does a fuck ton to Azumarill.
Yeah, this is interesting.
This is a weird play. It's definitely in range to die to another one, but he switches out.
Maybe he was nervous about a roll, dude.
I doubt it.
Like, he went to sack the Morgrim anyway.
I doubt it.
So, I don't...
Oh my God! That did fucking nothing damage.
It was... this one. Power Gem,
well,
not Demon.
now the Roaring Moon is gonna die.
True. Okay.
Never mind, I lied.
It's not gonna die.
I lied.
And now you're gonna get one screen up and die.
Well, okay. I have a complaint. Why didn't he just roost again?
That's, well, then you get the other scream. I don't know.
You start spamming roost.
That's facts. You see that the Morgan has no moveset.
Yeah, it can't.
I guess you could do that.
It can't even taunt you because you're dark.
You're dark. Yeah.
You're cringe.
Dude, I should have hate this game.
This is not
I do
game
not like
week.
this game. I do not like this.
Lamar's
Why is Kilo coming out?
Why? Why are you going in a Roaring Moon?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Because if he had roost spammed, he would have lived 2 of those. So yeah.
Yep. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Okay, Urshifu's gonna go a little crazy.
It just.
All right. How? Okay. Genuine question here. Ignoring the fact that he just went into Zarude, how does the Fairy Kilowattrel not just win from here?
I know. I don't understand why that isn't the goal right now. Is just get this Kilowattrel in as much as possible when you can.
It kind of goes hard.
It's unstoppable.
I'm not gonna lie.
He brought a 6 that just loses to the Fairy Kilowattrel.
It's a little sad,
dude. I mean, there was like a wait. Let me see. There used to be a whole Heatran that did not die to that, but
okay, okay. Well, now it's really looking bad.
Wow.
The Yvelok just took so much damage.
Yeah, I mean it's so weird. Why is the Kilowattrel not coming in?
Why are you going?
Why are you not Kilowattrel here? You know he wants to get the T-Spikes away.
Why are you crouch?
Well, that covered the Terra Ghost.
For the video. For the video.
Yeah.
Chickadee does it for the video, and for that, this is Game of the Week.
For that, you my goat. For that,
I did that because I expected Terra. I know, lol.
We know, lol.
Lol. Any lolers?
Arm, use your kilo.
Okay. Alright, please. Oh, wait, it's asleep. Maybe that's why it didn't go. Oh my god, no! Is it Jover? Is it Jover?
It's 1,000,000%.
It's not Jover.
Not Jover.
Not Jover. Yeah, well, it might be Jover.
I should have forgot it was asleep, but then I raised the question, why are you letting your kilo get slept? Also, this
also Wigglytuff with screens. Let's
heartbreaking.
Go. Heartbreaking, dude.
Heartbreaking.
Low-Kick's about to die to a poison jab. Never mind.
Nah, he eats 1. Exactly.
Well, he's not doing any damage.
Oh jeez, foes reflect. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh jeez. Kilowattrel.
Sub is
not bad. I don't think sub is a bad play here. Because if he'd want to preserve the Quillfish, because otherwise he just dies as a Rude.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Discharge, and then he just lets it die anyway, I guess.
Oh, is this
where the Shifu goes hard? Okay, well I don't know if that was the play.
Wasn't this just not? Yeah, this wasn't even Scarf. This wasn't even Scarf. Okay, so yeah, the big thing was this end game, right? Go back a couple turns because he's dead now. He's +1 Shifu. Here, what are you scared of?
I don't know. I don't know why you needed to hit that thing.
Yeah, what do you see? So he was probably he was scared of Scarf Shifu?
Yeah.
But if he's Scarf Shifu, don't you just set up on it after it kills you with Surging and then win the game?
Yeah.
Also, foes reflect 1 turn. You still need to waste that reflect turn. So like, why would you ever go to Zarude? Even if you're scared of Scarf killing you, it doesn't make sense. And then any other set kilo beats. Yeah. So switching out there was a choke, and he did win the game.
You choked, no.
Like the other thing to be scared of is Bandit Aqua Jet, but then again Zarude comes in and sets up, and it's over. Assuming he was set up, of course.
Yeah.
But
I mean, honestly, it might not have been set up.
Even if he wasn't set up, as long as he lived through the Toedscruel with enough health to live the Surging Strikes, he was chilling.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a choke end game, and I know Farm already knows that, so it's totally fine.
Yeah. Farm. Please bring your good mons.
Okay, Farm.
This is where having the good mons might have helped a bit. I think having the Gholdengo and the Garchomp may have assisted you a little bit in this escapade.
Listen, I can, like, Garchomp into this 6 honestly doesn't look fantastic. However,
Gholdengo looks good.
Gholdengo looked insane into this 6. Literally nuts. And he didn't bring it. The thing is, he is getting very close to winning with his fucking no high tier using ass. Kind of like Matrona was doing. But it is impressive, but you need to start bringing your mons, bro. The moment you do that, you will feel it'll be so much easier to play the game. Because, like, you just got fucked by this Shifu all game. It was just chipping down your Azu through all the screens and shit. And then it just kept chipping you.
And then I started crying.
And you just didn't have the the quality enough to break through him. Like, if you had Gholdengo, dude, what even takes one other than the Roaring Moon, and then you can like T-Wave that. Like it's so good
Focus
here.
Blast.
Yeah, you could hit Focus Blast, but you can also T-Wave it, and like
and you can kill it,
cripple it. It was also poisoned and like died early. Like Gholdengo would have been insane here.
Would have been cracked.
It would have been cracked.
Cracked on the sticks.
You just gotta bring some good mons. Though, like, to be fair, like all the mons that he is bringing out of his low tiers, they are like trying to do something reasonable.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if the Morgrem was all that reasonable.
Well, the Morgrem just didn't function because Eviolite Morgrem sucks ass. And even with the Eviolite, it was taking a quarter of its health per use.
It should be cringe. But I think we ragged enough.
Yeah, I straight up do not like watching that game.
Yeah, it made you cry.
That made me cry.
You know what game did not make me cry?
Oh,
Ant versus Nellic, baby.
Oh my god! Go check out Ant's channel.
Make sure to subscribe to Ant Heart Emoji.
Do that.
The best content.
He's a very funny guy.
Not as good as ours though.
He's funny, but he is Ant.
So we got.
And that means he does some silly stuff.
Yeah. So we got Ant and his crazy little team. I'm noticing that he seems to have forgotten to bring a couple Pokemon again. In favor of
there is
Dunsparce.
There is no Tusk versus Lycanroc Kingambit, which is totally nuts, but sure. I mean, Ant had his game plan, right? Ant said I watched the entirety of Ant's video front to back, and it was wonderful. And I understand why he didn't bring the Great Tusk, because he was
why didn't he bring the Samurott?
That is also a fantastic question.
Why didn't he bring the Terraments?
Yeah, there were like his goal, right? His goal was to.
Well, can we talk about his goal as we watch the game?
Yeah. Sure.
I don't know what Nellic's goal was, but they brought their good mons and Oricorio.
Right.
Whee! All right, let's look at these Terra types. That is a Terra Fairy Cloyster.
Okay, when you Terra your Cloyster specifically, you need to think offensively and not defensively. I understand why Fairy came. It covers a lot of different hits defensively. But if you are Sash lead, which this is, you are not worried about getting the Shell Smash. You are worried about not killing what's in front of you. So Terra fighting Cloyster kills the Kingambit, which seems to be the only thing that could take like Icicle Spear plus, I don't know, like either way you're not hitting the Rotom too well, so fighting is just always better here.
Yeah,
but he brought Fairy because it's like it's me.
Let him cook.
I'll let him cook. Oh, I'll let him cook.
And he just leaves.
Yeah, he just leaves. He clicks
fucking Spear. Left.
He clicked Spear because he was scared of Scarf. He explained that in his video.
Yeah.
Thing is, if you see the lead Cloyster, you are not going to hit into it with something that's gonna die.
Oh my god, this is
now we see some devious stuff going on. We see the Terra Fairy. He has Terra Blast. Actually, does a big chunk But the lefties take him out of
Will he win
range,
the,
so he has to do
but he
some...
wins the sucker first sucker.
Uh-huh.
Does he win the second one?
Does he get the Doki the Dingus sucker war?
He gets it. He gets another.
And he is letting the King Gambit get recovery if he gets this all wrong, but he is currently wasting sucker PP, of which there are only 8.
He doesn't get that one, but he did waste it. He did waste.
Yeah, I mean I like this. I like the mind game of showing him for one turn. Don't even talk about it. showing him for one turn that he wants to waste the PP and then clicking the button. I do respect that mindset. Mm-hmm. Also, that Dunsparce just forced out a +2 King Gambit,
wow,
which is fucking insane. That Nellick even considered that a threat. That is totally nuts. But Ant did have a reason for going Dunsparce, and we don't find out.
Oh, we found out.
Yeah, he has Coil and he has the ability Rattled. So after the Kowtow hits him, he is +1, and then he can outspeed with the
He's
Roost.
fucking cooking. What the hell?
So that was super cookery, which is very
However,
cool.
I don't know if I would have done that when it was at +2.
I also don't even know if it fucking worked. I think
find out.
You probably...
And he left.
He was very Fizdef though on the thing, and his Eviolite. So like, who knows, right? No Fallen.
All right, good Chloroblast.
Yeah, that so far.
All right, and I gotta be honest, you gotta stop running that move.
What? Oh, Chloroblast.
No. Chloroblast, and then it just does half his health, and it does 30 damage.
Listen, Chloroblast is not so bad on Electrode because
usually you gotta learn when to click it at the right time.
Yeah, you really do. Usually you don't care about Electrode's health that much because it's so fucking fast, and it's not really gonna take a hit anyway. But God, this so far it's the only move that this thing's clicked, and it's only clicked it twice because the last time it used it, it killed itself doing like 20 to something or some shit like that. Like you should pivot first. Show him that you want to click an electric move before you start doing that, because this is a very risky move to click, dude. You don't need a Chloroblast every time. But
he gets it done.
He gets it done. He gets a little bit of chip.
Clicks that, and then it's gonna switch out.
He switched that. Is that a reflect up?
Yeah.
It
lets his Oricorio chip get. Oh, he's genius.
Yeah.
He's fucking flames.
He's a little genius. So I will say the point of this Diancie was to break the Rotom, which it did.
Did do that.
It did do that.
How's he gonna win? He's running out of Pokemon.
That is an excellent question.
How
is he going to win? How is he going to win? You see Electrode come back out.
He's threatening to kill.
This time is the first time he's ever not clicked Chloroblast, and we see the Scizor. Okay.
Awesome.
Now, he uses his last turn behind Reflect to Roost, which is very scary. Hurricane, and we see the Trailblaze.
The +2
attack off Dancer came in handy. He gets the kill, and right here, pause it. Why did the Rotom come out? Why did the Rotom come out? From this position, look at the King Gambit's health. You live anything if you Terra Flying here. It's over.
What if I sack it?
If you just go Terra Flying King Gambit, you Terra, and then you Kowtow, there's no play that Scizor has that can beat that. And I don't really know how you can lose from there. Like all that's left is
there is a Dunsparce.
There is a Dunsparce, dude, but like you have a whole ass Valiant. How do you lose from this position?
Let's find out.
We will most certainly find out. He goes into this. He still doesn't go into the King Gambit. He goes into Lycanroc. And I get accused of ghosting, even though I'm simply confirming a game mechanic that you can look up on his own.
That's not ghosting. Nellick, if you dislike this, leave a dislike on the video.
That is not ghosting. I did not tell him what to click.
That is just a fact.
So we see the Bullet Punch into Sucker.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
And he got nervous, so he didn't Sucker again.
Honestly, no, I think that was very good awareness from Ant.
That was 100% good awareness, because another Bullet Punch doesn't matter. He's already in range of stuff.
Yeah.
And he
Look,
got
all I
into
know
his,
is that
he
the
got
Ant
his,
of last season would not have done that.
he got into his brain. But Nelik, in that position, you 100% just stay this typing, and then you just sucker again because he's dead to life orb. So that was another thing, and I think it's very hard for anything else to get into a good position if Kingambit's still out at this point.
But the
But
Electrode!
the Electrode, the perfect enabler.
Perfect enabler. I still cannot believe that Dunsparce forced this thing out.
that is insane.
That was
and
awesome.
possibly incredible awareness by Nelik, but unfortunately he did not Terra Kowtow. So he threw away his 2 methods of priority versus the Iron Moth that wins this endgame if it's agility. We see the Electrode. That was Scarf Thunderwave, by the way. Very clean. Very nice.
And
then we
see...
see...
Was it Scarf?
It was... Well, no, that covers...
Oh, it covers Valiant, actually.
That covers Valiant, which is very cool. I mean, you could also try to kill it, but if you want to use Valiant as setup fodder for Moth, like maybe you can want to spam sub on the paralyzed thing, and then maybe it'll switch out.
Well, don't spam sub on this one.
Yeah, don't do that. He almost did, by the way. And then he remembered it was Infiltrator, I think. So good shit for that. And then Dracoing.
Oh no!
Yeah, no, it's fine. If he got crit, he would have cried. But Dracoing the first time from Nelik was literally stealing the game, because then you just give so much this, and the Dunsparce stays alive for the end, which is so beautiful.
Yeah,
not clicking a single attacking button.
Ant already tied his record from last season in terms of wins.
Yeah,
and it's week 2. So this could be the season of Ant. Let's honestly leave a like if you think this is gonna be the season of Ant.
I will say, Ant, you definitely should have lost that game.
Yeah, but he didn't.
Because Nelik just had plays that made it so you could never win. However, the mental game, you were so unbelievably on top. I've never once seen the mental game trump the actual matchup so hard in my life.
Not Nelik. Ant got a spoon and was scooping out Nelik's brain.
Yeah, sure.
Understanding all the nooks and crannies.
For real. He actually did say in his video that he analyzed Nelik's game, and he's like, he's probably going to keep his top 3 to the end again. So I'm going to create a Moth that beats those, which is honestly incredible peace of mind. Incredible download of a player off of one game. That's very impressive, I will say. Yeah. But next time, please just bring the Great Tusk. Please just bring the Great Tusk.
If you had the Great Tusk, I think you would have had a much easier time. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah. Please bring the Great Tusk versus Kingambit Lycanroc. You not bringing that is mind-boggling. That is totally insane.
It's an insane guy. What can we say?
Good shit, nonetheless. You found your opening and you got the end game. Good shit, dude.
Let's watch the next game.
Very impressed.
Oh, this is game of the week. This one's game of the week. This is 100% game of the week. Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, that little nice.
We got Yelsu versus Joey Jokes. As you can see on the screen, there is a pooper.
Mm-hmm. Look at him go.
Look at that. Well, he's not moving. He's just kind of looking.
Nope. Look at him go. He is huge, by the way.
He's fucking massive because he doesn't have a little animated sprite. Because they don't fucking love pooper.
They don't give a shit about the LCs,
right,
bro.
I'm very curious to know, what did he bench? He benched the G King in exchange for the pooper.
I will say this matchup was for sure, I think, in Joey's favor.
Mm-hmm. There was a pooper.
So yeah, there's a pooper. But Joey has some insane tools here, and the Annihilate is totally crazy.
But does he use them well?
I think
let's find out.
If Yelsu had Future Sight support, it would have made playing the middle game way easier.
I wonder where they could have gotten that from.
Yeah, I wonder. Also,
let's find out.
Pooper. Let's just find out.
You gotta watch. We gotta see what this thing does. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So first, let's look at the Terras. Anything freakish?
Yelsu.
Terra Ghost Jugulus.
Terra Ghost Jugulus. Okay, that's my
Terra
first
Water Ape.
Okay, Terra Water Ape is great. It's actually fantastic for this.
Fantastic.
But Terra Ghost Juggy makes no sense. One thing about Joey Jokes' team is he does not have a flying resist. You can just bring Terra Flying. You don't need Terra Ghost. I don't know what Terra Ghost was for. Like literally at all.
It was for the fighting stab.
What? From Annihilate? Yeah. You could just bring flying for that. You just bring flying and nuke the thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, you should definitely bring flying here. Like, it also like avoids the fighting.
No. Hear me out. I figured it out. Yelsu was trying to bait Joey Jokes into clicking Rage Fist because he's Terra Ghost, but he wasn't actually gonna Terra the thing. You're just gonna bait him. So he gets the resisted Rage Fist damage, and then he kills him.
Yeah, that was the exact same Terra idea that he had last game versus the Spectre, and I don't think that one turned out very good.
Well, maybe it'll work this time.
But what's the other Terra on his team?
His other Terra,
it's Orthworm.
It's Orthworm, which did not come. Thank God.
I will say though, Ghost Orthworm here, not so bad. I will say. Because there is the Lando.
You can think that, okay. Anyway, here's the Scream Tail with the speed boost.
Mm-hmm. You see the hard Wooper.
Okay. You need to look and you need to guess what this Wooper is going to do right now.
Oh, this Wooper. I guess you're scared of Toxic, huh?
Yeah, but like you think, okay, it's either gonna like Toxic or it's gonna click like a Hazard.
He goes.
It does not do that. It does Gunk Shot and it does half his fucking health.
It takes 57 in poisons, which is actually the most insane thing I've ever seen. This full health Wooper is destroying already.
This is okay. I'm gonna spoil it. This is a max attack Wooper. Why?
I'm pretty sure that was max attack Wooper. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, if this is not max attack Wooper, Yelsu, please leave a dislike on the video and message us on my email, gaybabygaming666@gmail.com. I'll answer.
I guess you can almost assume that, who the fuck is gonna prep for Wooper? But you can almost assume that this thing is gonna be attacking you because if he wants Toxic, he can just bring the fucking G-King.
Okay,
but like,
in Joey Jokes' defense, I don't know what I would do if this thing switched in either.
Yeah. In Joey Jokes' defense, I don't know what I would do.
I'd be like, what the fuck?
Like, I would probably be scared of Toxic, but I would still probably go to the Lando.
Yeah, I think that's also probably what I would do.
Like with the hindsight, it's easier to say that, but like it still is just like Lando coming in for free, even if you are getting Toxic. So. Yeah. Very interesting situation. He goes out to the Annihilate and he doesn't get the Rage Fist boost, but that's
Joey Jokes' reaction is so funny. I'm sorry. Man was befuddled.
He was totally bewildered.
And then he clicks Earthquake, which honestly I would have just clicked Gunk Shot again. Fuck it, we ball.
If he did that and didn't get the poison on this Annihilate, that would have been horrible.
Well, he clicked Earthquake, and that's not much better.
Yeah, it's not much better. But he does get the free Rage Fist boost, which is not great. Yeah. Which is why I thought this Wooper was going to be Toxic.
Yeah, well, it turns out it wasn't Toxic. It was actually...
Yeah, we do see the lefties on Annihilate, so he's healing that back. And now Hands comes in, he does click Rage Fist. He was so scared of this fucking Wooper, bro.
The Wooper was too good.
See the play rough.
Ouch.
And now... Joey makes the pussy move of not terraing water, even though it is a Hands. He makes the pussy move.
The pussy maneuver. Unbelievable.
Pussy maneuver.
Joey
Either way, he does kill the Hands, which is very good for him.
It's really good, but now he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Look out! Look out!
Surely he will flamethrower. Oh,
nope.
Nope.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez.
I think it was Lando.
It's Lando. Kind of revealing Scarf, just in case.
But then he gets
That was a fantastic rock slide. That crit probably did not matter.
Yeah, that crit did not matter.
I think it was a roll heavily in Joey's favor.
I'm pretty sure it just killed. Like, Sheer Force Lando with hitting super effective moves, you're probably gonna die.
Yeah, probably. But I'm pretty
Although
sure
it wasn't Life Orb, so maybe not.
Well, you wouldn't know that. It's
wait, I'm from
this. But it is.
I am a dipshit. Never mind.
It is Scarf, but
oh!
aside from that. Holy Ice Fang.
Look at that holy Ice Fang. He's Scarf, it doesn't matter.
Scarf rode him. Yeah, so look at this Barra. Look at this Barra in this endgame. Look at that
really
shit.
Good.
It would have been really good.
Unfortunately, it died.
I think he had Jet on the Barra. I think he said afterwards, "Why didn't I just Jet?"
Yeah, he's a fool.
He was Life Orb. That was what I'm thinking.
Foolish fellow.
I like that Barra was a fantastic bring. Yeah, he said, I should have
Aqua Jet.
I should have Aqua Jet. I think you definitely could have won this game.
Yeah.
But it is looking super over now. There's just a decision why on Wooper left. See the screen coming in, which I do 100% respect the sacking the Scream Tail instead of doing something dumb and risky.
Yeah, here comes Wooper. Coming in clutch.
Not really.
Eating the hit.
He does eat the hit and get a kill, which is totally nuts. Wait, did the Gren die to poison?
No, it died to death.
It died to death, yeah.
Yeah, no, Ant is just lying.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, woo! So overall, pretty great game, I would say. There was a
Wooper put the most work in on that whole team, and that is insanely funny.
That is insanely embarrassing.
That is so funny. That Wooper actually did the most work.
Funny.
It forced out several things, did most of Gren's health, which was like partially a Chiyu check.
Yeah.
And then it killed the Scream Tail.
Yeah, it clutched up. It really got it done.
I actually cannot believe how wonderful of a bring that was. So good shit to Yelsu for getting a kill on his Wooper, and good shit to Joey for winning the game.
Just honest to God, what a beast.
What a beast. Honestly, Wesley didn't prep that nearly as badly as he did the last game.
Yeah. I could think of some other games that had some worse prep.
Yeah, even though there was a Wooper on the screen, he also did bring the Barra, which was a very good analysis of the matchup because that thing was incredible here. And
you know what though? The funny thing is the Wooper wasn't even. I don't even think that was the worst bring he could have had.
No, it wasn't.
Which is surprising.
I mean, I think a lot of Wesley's Mons were very viable here. A lot of them. Even stuff like the Dox one to check the Gren is okay.
Morbidly a beast.
I think the worst Mon in the matchup is Sandaconda, which is funny because the Wooper came.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up.
That was nutty. That was nutty.
All right, let's go to the next game.
Wooper actually freaked me out.
Buffcat versus.
Yeah. Oh, this game depressed me.
Someone. Buffcat versus someone. Shit.
This one is a tad of. No, it's not my game of the week. No, not even close.
Oh wait, I have to remove the game of the week text. Hold on, I forgot.
Get it out of there.
Give me that.
The Wooper's got
Buffcat versus J-Hole. This is the game that Buffcat finally realized that Terra Hoopa sucks dick.
Did he realize?
He changed it.
He changed it? Did he change the Thundy?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Buffcat. Already improved.
Thank you, Buffcat. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
All right. Anyway, let's get into this one.
On we gotta hurry up. I'm gonna fall asleep. All right, let's look at Terras.
We see a grass.
There is nothing weird about the Terras on J-Hole's team, but there is a Terra Grass.
The Terra Grass type
and a Terra Fire Hoopa.
Which I do understand both. However, I do think one was significantly better than the other, and then something happened. So I want to see what happened.
Oh,
see the Palafin.
Oh, bye-bye. Oh, it's Overquill.
Overquill.
Hi.
Got Claw. So even though that got schlepped, you can calc this and see that this is a banded Sneasler, funnily enough. Even though it did just 13%, that is a banded Sneasler hit.
Yeah.
Right there.
Which is why he stays in.
I don't even think he knew it was banded, bro. Here comes the Typhlosion.
Here comes Typhlosion.
You see the Tinglu. You see the sub.
Here comes the Will-O-Wisp.
Here.
Oh.
We see Fire Spin, right? And then the third drop doesn't break the sub. Here, where you do not see this Tinglu clicking Whirlwind, is when you Terra. This is when you Terra. Because nice burn, by the way. Please, Terra, this thing. Look how good it is against this team. Terra Grass is insane here.
Why did he not? Why did he do that?
What? I don't know. Like,
no,
look how good this Typhlosion is. It beats Terra Grass beats the core of Aloe plus Fori plus fucking Rillaboom. It's insane here.
Now it just dies.
He just sacks it off. Why? If you Terra Grassed it, you would have had a reason to save it because you wouldn't be weak to rocks, and you would have been a way higher health, and probably behind the sub too. Like you would have had a fantastic position if you just Terra'd the thing. But now you got to play the middle game. We see the Iron Defense, and you also know about Body Press now. A ton to boat. So he could have Nasty Potted, but and that was probably the better play because that Sludge Bomb did 53. But I was so dumbfounded by the fact that you didn't Terra the Typhlosion. I just didn't care.
Yeah, I just didn't care. I was like, I don't care.
I just didn't give a fuck.
I didn't give a fart.
Anyway,
Sylveon comes down the Walking Wake. It probably eats shit. Oh my god, it's Liquidation.
It's Liquidation. That is physically offensive Wake, which is honestly understandable versus Hoopa Sylveon.
Yeah,
it's a little freakish.
It is a little freakish. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
He is spamming that shit. If he gets he is Roselli also.
Okay, fair enough. If he gets the defense drop, it's a problem.
Yeah, if he were to get the defense drop, it would have been a problem. But now you just.
But now it doesn't matter.
Hyper Voice. Liquidation.
Well, now you just click Wish and then you Protect.
This dude is not switching out for shit, even though he has a Rillaboom and a Banded Sneasler.
Yeah, Banded Sneasler.
But his goal here. Oh, he got the defense drop. Goal there just to get him in range, I suppose. And now we see the Sneasler come out. And he clicks CC, but he still kills.
The defense drop mattered.
At this point, you should know for a fact this is banded. Please. You should know. And this Palafin does not click Grass Knot, which is very depressing, but whatever.
Yeah, he doesn't go into Sneasler on this thing.
True. Actually, well, no, it could be Scarf. That's a horrible idea. It's banded Sneasler. He doesn't...
And now we know it is Scarf.
Then. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is very Spadef Aloe because that's a Scarf Zen Headbutt doing that much. It should not be doing that much. Why are you Hydro Pump? Why are you Hydro Pump?
Liquidation just does more to everything.
Yeah, you should look at Aloe's stats, bro.
Bro, you should peep them stats.
Peep them stats, bro. Peep them stats.
Please switch.
Also, yeah, please switch.
You have a Thundy. Just go.
So obviously choiced at this point. Here's the Fori.
And here comes the Fortress. Please
Ain't
go.
no way a quick pump, bro.
Why'd you go Thundy now? Oh, never mind. It worked out.
It did work out.
Watch the Hydro Pump kill. Oh my god.
A full Spadef Aloe as we saw from the Zen.
Dude, what a baller.
But that was really good because now you basically just win the game because Scarf Hoopa can't really break this. That lefties getting him up.
Huge.
And now this sleeping guy. Okay, so hold on. Should he have tried to kill the Fori there, or like tried to sack the Hoopa for a Palafin endgame? Should he have tried to do that?
No, I don't think the Sneasler dies in one hit to Palafin.
It doesn't, but he has intent. He has the guy.
Okay, but what if it lived?
And then like the only way to break it is to click CC, which means you'll.
Okay, well I think Hoopa would have an easier end game fishing for Zen Headbutt flinches the whole time. Unironically.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh my god, he woke up! Thank fucking god.
See the barb.
He gets the poison. Huge.
And now it is looking quite over because blah.
Uh-oh.
Fortress gets the wish, and we did already see the Iron Defense before, so you better guess he's gonna click it. That Terrifier Fire Punch does less than 50, and the game is fucked. The game is over.
The game is over.
The game is over.
No, we don't even need to watch anymore. Oh, never mind. He had Haze. The game is not over yet. Just kidding.
It does. I know. It's over.
Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Very cool fortress. I'm
Good for you.
I'm very surprised it worked considering it was a pretty balanced like matchup when like in terms of physical attackers versus special attackers on Buffcat's team. But you removed all the things that hit specially, and then
you
just
removed all the things that would actually kill the fortress. So
yeah, I mean, he saw that he had a very easy way to set up on the overquill, so I guess that works, right?
Good awareness.
Good awareness.
Epic win.
Buffcat. The Typhoid was so good. Why didn't you Terra it?
It was so good.
It was so good. It was so good. And your Hoopa was Scarf and a coverage Terra. Why would you Terra that?
It was so good.
Over the fucking beautifully crafted Typhoid, defensive Typhoid with Fire Spin. That was actually so good, and then he just didn't Terra it. That made me mad. Once you see that he's like he knows your Terra Grass. Once you see that he doesn't click Whirlwind the first time, you know that he's just not Whirlwind because you would click it there. So that means that you can both kill this fucking Tinglu and just probably kill the next thing too because you're Terra Grass. Like it was Jover, bro.
It was Jover.
It was Jover. If that Typhlo Terra, I think this was easily Buffcat's game, and not because I have no confidence in his opponent. It's just that Typhlo was so well crafted, and I don't know how he beat it.
Okay, you choked! Okay, let's move on to the next game.
So sad.
This is Apollo Chaos versus the Maniac.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, the most normal looking set of teams we've seen all week.
Honestly,
no freaks, nothing out of the ordinary. Just like two guys bringing their good mons.
Yep. Like we do see a bit of mid on Apollo's team, but
there's like a Chestnut and like a Bronzong, but
it makes sense.
They're not like shit.
The Chestnut's there for the Shifu, so that's good, and then the Bronzong is there for the backs and the Forges, so that's good. And I guess maybe the Shocks it helps with that too, but he doesn't really need help with the Shocks because he's a Lando. Speaking of, what is Shocks doing?
It's the Regieleki switching.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Until it gets
that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, just players bring their good mons. Good stuff. Hit that play button, bitch.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it is Terra Ice, by the way.
Yep, Terra Ice Lucky
and Terra Grass, Sandy Shocks.
Oh, he's Terra Sandy Shock. Oh yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know if I would have run Terra Grass.
No, I 1000% would have run Terra Ice. There were several reasons to do it.
Yeah, or honestly, if you're like super dedicating this thing to Regieleki,
you also
Terra Electric. Low key. Because you're not weak to their Terra.
Yeah, but you don't. Yeah, but then you just get hardwalled by the Lando.
Yeah, but like, who gives a fuck?
But if you go Terra Ice, then you resist the coverage move from Malecki, and then you also just one shot the Lando.
Yeah. So a bit of a flop.
And also, you are now still hardwalled by the Hydra too. So
also, wait a minute. I'm not 100% certain if this is Terra Sandy Shocks.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta look.
Because there's a Terra Steel Shifu, a Terra Dark. Yeah, we're getting trolled here.
Okay, why are you trolling so hard?
To be fair, we were also literally looking at the wrong teams.
What? Oh,
we were literally not looking at the right shit.
Oh my god, bro!
No, I was looking at this.
You baited the fuck out of me.
I literally had a stroke,
bro.
Never mind. Never mind. There's no Terra Sandy Shocks. It's Terra Shifu. It's Terra Fairy Shifu.
Which is good versus the Chestnut
and
Hydra.
Hydra. Okay, let's watch the game.
That's good. All right, just ignore us for the last billion years.
Yeah, we failed.
You see the lead flip.
And here comes Shifu. It's gonna kill Bowden. It's gonna click Wicked Blow and take 50% of your damage.
The Chestnut didn't come out, but I do get it. Because he doesn't really want to bring the Chestnut in like that much versus the Shifu that is Terra Fairy. So he probably thought that the two moves he was gonna click were either like CC or Terra Fairy Terra Blast, so he just went Lando for the mid ground. Because like, why would you click Wicked Blow into the Chestnut? But it works out.
Yay!
It works out.
Anyway, yeah, you have to leave because then Chestnut comes in. Very good play by the Maniac. But then you get trolled.
Super trolled.
Super trolled. This thing was
Scarf Chestnut is crazy. And honestly, since the Shifu is Terra and can just not run a choice set, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is quite cool. And you just fucking owned him.
Yeah, you got trolled.
if I'm fucking, what's his opponent's name? Fucking, I don't know his username.
Apollo Chaos, or the Maniac.
Oh, that was Maniac. Oh yeah. If I'm Maniac, I mean, I'm probably scared to stay in anyway because I don't think I one shot at Chestnut if he's defensive. Also, there's probably, yeah, I don't know. Can't you just go Volk there?
Probably, but I also would not have expected Scarf.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have expected Scarf, but at the same time, if he's not Scarf, he's defensive, and then you just don't kill him, right? So I mean, maybe you're just trying to chip this for the Shifu, but the Shifu's Terra Fairy. So I don't know if it was the best play, but either way, there are a lot of people that would have got caught by that. So it's totally fine.
Here's Volcarona. It's gonna click Quiver Dance.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't have done that.
Which, by the way, why you couldn't click Quiver Dance while there's a Talonflame in full health?
It's not at full health anymore.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Oh, and here's
where Homelander Apollo over here starts putting himself in a little bit of a compromising position. See, yes, the Talonflame got a free SD, but this is the Volk check. So now the Volk check is at 33, and it's going to get forced out. So now this Volk is suddenly very, very scary. Because
I gotta ask, why did he click Freeze Dry there and not just Pump?
What? Because he doesn't want to miss Pump?
Okay. But, like, he's a baller.
Well, clearly he's not baller enough to click. He doesn't need to click Pump there. He doesn't need to click Pump there. He doesn't actually.
I would have clicked Pump personally.
We see the gyro from the Zong. We see the Chestnut. Okay.
Never mind.
I want you.
That shit just ate.
Okay. Wait. I don't remember what happens here.
Okay, let's find out.
What would you do in this situation? Okay. Yeah. Go back in there. Yeah.
Okay, Apollo Chaos might be the beast.
That was a beast play. Hold on. Go back though. What would you do? So, in this situation, what do you do? As a Maniac, what would you do?
I don't know. I do not know what you would have done.
Okay. Say he clicks CC into the Shifu and kills it. How do you stop Volk from winning from there?
Scarf Regieleki Wild Charge.
Scarf Regieleki Wild Charge. Okay. This is my lesson to Maniac. If you see that you have chipped the one check for your scariest Mon, you should go, and you're like on the back foot, you should go end to the earth to make it win. And here was a perfect opportunity. You had a win-win situation where if he kills you here, you win the game. Because Volk here, if you Quiver Dance after he kills you with CC, there's no way to beat it. Because you can Quiver Dance again on the Aleki, and then nothing takes a hit. The Lando's at 50, the Talonflame's dead.
Alright, well, but instead, the game's over.
Which is why Rockslide was 100% the optimal play there, because you don't let the Volk win for free. But going hard Volk there is never a play, unfortunately.
Sad. And now okay.
Now he pumped.
Okay, why did you pump here?
Well, I mean, at this point, you lost your win con. It's kind of over.
Oh, it is over.
Yeah. Like
let's watch how over it is.
It's
not over? It's not over?
It's over.
It's not over?
Oh my gosh. I don't. So I guess
not over?
I guess the reason he doubled there is he didn't want to click Drain Punch, but I don't think that was ever.
It's over. It's over.
It's over. I mean,
it's over.
What was that? Hydra not Flash Cannon on the Scarf?
I don't know.
Maybe not.
It's over.
Either way, I feel like Hydra should have taken that.
It's over. It ended.
It's over.
I think Apollo Chaos outplayed the fuck out of Maniac. Then that's
he 100% did, and Apollo played well overall. 100%.
Yeah, this guy is owning.
He put himself in a scary position by chipping down his best Volk check, but he didn't put the Vulcan in position to ever click Quiver, which is very important, and that was good. I think going to Chestnut, even like after you've chipped your own Talonflame on Terra Fairy Shifu, is very, very risky and can lead to a lot of bad situations.
Yeah.
But I mean, he got the call out, so what do I know? I guess. But I think if
that was a good game. Good game.
If Maniac had understood.
If Maniac understood the mission.
The mission, that would have been a very close game.
Yeah.
If not just a win for Maniac.
It's quite
which
sad.
Is kind of insane because he was 4-6 at that point.
Yeah.
But the rest of his tools were so strong. Maniac's team is crazy, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty
Fun
good.
fact.
Yeah, I would know because I drafted it. That's what
I didn't even draft it. I didn't even draft it.
Let's look at the last game.
I literally didn't even draft it.
It's Frost versus Aurora Boros.
Oh my god, a classic.
This game was fucked up.
Game was fucked
Actually,
up.
was this game fucked up?
It was a little...
Oh, look, man, there's a Klefki on the screen. There was like 3 different Klefki massacres this week.
It was a little crazy because of how the end game actually plays out for Frost. We shall see what happens. Let's see those Terra types.
Let's find out. Oh my god.
Let's see those Terra types.
There is Terra Fairy Zapdos. I remember you said he was gonna run that. I don't remember why. I think it was just like a good defensive option because there's a Haxorus and there's a Meow.
Wait, he ran Terra Fairy?
Yeah.
That's not what he had before. He had Terra Electric.
Nope. Because he literally put.
Why?
He called me up on the phone and said, "Hey man, what Terra should I run on the Zapdos?" And I said, "Follow your heart." And he said, "Okay, I'm gonna run Fairy."
Frost, did Frost even tell me that?
Yeah, you got stood up, bro.
Frost, you didn't even tell me it was Fairy.
Get fucked, dummy.
Why did you run Fairy? The whole point of this Zapdos was to be the Magnezone. In case it was terrifying.
Let's ignore that for a second. This fucking cycles are just dying.
Also, yeah, Frost does not know how to keep his cycles are.
That's okay, you don't need it.
We discussed that this Meow could very easily be Scarf, and he just still kept his Scarf cycles are in. Which Scarf Meow is a good bring by Oro, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
What turn was the Magnezone again?
Ground.
Ground, okay.
Oh my.
The Iron Head
like fucking
covers the
Iron Head.
covers the Enam, which is okay. The Defog.
Let's go.
Zapdos is crazy scary against this team, by the way. What do you even really do? Mr. Hurricane. In theory, it shouldn't really matter because Zapdos just kind of beats Magnezone with Heat Wave.
Yeah, I don't think it has Heat Wave. But it's okay. Hippowdon also just beats the Magnezone.
True. This Magnezone is coming every game and for no reason.
Why is Magnezone? Magnezone has no reason to be here.
It kind of really doesn't. But it is a roadblock for one of Frost WinCons.
Yeah.
One that would not be necessarily considered a WinCon.
Yeah.
You see Balloon Gengar.
Yeah, it gets fucking owned.
That was likely for the
Comes a Shadow Ball. No. Bye bye.
Look out.
If that was Terra Skeledirge, it would have lived.
Honestly, there's no clean switch in for the Gengar, so understandable.
No, Klefki, leftovers, bye-bye.
Not the leftovers.
Here comes the fucking
Here comes the
Klefki
Draining
check.
Kiss. Here comes revealing your whole set immediately. Are you Magnet pulled in?
Wasn't even Magnet Pull.
Not even Magnet Pull. Okay.
I am dumb, aren't I?
Oh
it's
my.
Okay, Frost. You didn't realize that he wasn't Magnet Pull for literally no reason.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand it, but like with not being Magnet Pull, that is insane. But understand not trying to switch out first. This is not progress, Oro.
Yeah, this is not progress.
This is not progress, and you have 2 grass types. That I mean, one of the, he revealed his coverage move was Iron Head. Yeah.
Good going Gengar, except not actually. Well, bad going Enamorus. Never mind. Clicked on
Nope, it's also Scarf.
Never mind. Well, okay. Don't. Yeah. Why? You knew it was Scarf.
You have an entire Zap. Wait, how much is the Zapdos at?
It's at 95.
You have an entire Zapdos.
Zapdos. Why?
Yeah.
It's okay. Luckily, it died.
If it didn't get flinched there, you would have actually started crying. And
yeah, I would have started crying.
I would have started crying. So I know you would have started crying.
Yeah. Now Haxorus comes in and
obviously first impression, by the way. That is the
Frost literally forgot about first impression. He said that after the game. He did forget about it.
That's fair.
But let's ignore all of that. Look at how good of a position the Zapdos is in right now.
The Zapdos was in a good position from the start.
But like, look, but like now the Magnezone is Terra'd.
Yeah, now it's super good.
The Decidueye is super chipped. Meow sucks against it.
You know who else is in a good position?
Oh, look who it is!
This is such a raw set, by the way.
Yeah, it's a classic. It's not raw. It's just so close, iconic.
Plus Magnet Rise, dude.
And Foul Play.
Wait, why were you Foul Play?
And I clicked Terraplast. It doesn't matter.
God. This game 1000% went so differently if you just clicked Thunderbolt. Holy shit!
This might have been the best game of all time.
That is totally nuts.
That just lost me the game.
Lost me the game.
To be fair, I don't necessarily think you would have won.
No, what? Well,
there's
yeah, maybe.
Zapdos.
I mean, yeah, the Zapdos, like, you can't beat the Zapdos.
I actually do not think you could have beaten the Zapdos with this team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Haxorus can't do anything. It's looking crunch.
It's crunch. Oh,
it's looking crunk.
Yeah, Magnet Rise, Calm
Yeah, no, this Haxorus was not beating the Zapdos.
No, it wasn't. Wait, what? What was this set? Was he no stab move?
Nope. It was Earthquake, Crunch, First Impression.
Your
Dragon
way
Dance.
of hitting the Zapdos was Crunch, dude. Oh, Oro. Oh,
yeah.
Oro.
Frost didn't know that it got First Impression, though.
My sweet baby child, Oro. Why are you no stab move, Haxorus?
Oh, why?
But the Klefki set was good. I don't know why there was a Foul Play on it. Because the whole point of the Klefki was to set up on the Haxorus, so you don't
should have been Iron
Foul
Defense.
Play for it. It probably could have been Iron Defense. It could have been.
Would have made
like
it win a lot faster.
There was just no purpose for the Foul Play. Even on the turn where he did a little bit more to the Magnezone, he could have just Calm Minded and then Draining Kiss again.
Ouroboros, please fix your team.
Or please fix your team.
Please
and
fix
also,
your team.
Please run stab moves.
Please run like good moves.
Yeah. Oro, if you ever need help with prep,
don't ask me.
Actually, it might be hard for me to answer you. I'm not gonna lie, but don't ask Quang either. Ask Sub-Zero.
Don't ask Sub-Zero. He's a snake.
Nope. Ask Sub-Zero.
This little bitch.
Damn. Chill.
Pussy. Ass. Why am I fucking? Why am I getting anal?
If you ask me, I will try my best to answer. But
I won't.
It's hard for me at this point in time. My schedule is filled to the brim with draft. That was the last game, Quang. What's the standings looking like, you fuck?
All right, let's look. We got at the top Apollo, Chaos, Chickadee, Ant, and Frost, all undefeated still. Then we got J-Hole, Nellic, the Maniac, and Joey Jokes, 1-1, and then Farm, Aurora Boros, Buffcat, and Yelsu at the bottom. What do we got?
Ant undefeated is such a treat, bro.
Beast. Frost is also undefeated, which is surprising when you watch his games.
Yeah, I mean that second game, like he had a cup
the first game was a lot worse. Second game was not bad.
First game was a lot worse. He had an actual like good win con in the second game, so that was good.
First
game was fucking insane that it was that close. But yeah, good shit. Apollo, you're playing very well, and I think you're having that McGut syndrome where you are thinking about the game at a higher level than your division shows, which is pretty cool. We love that, I guess.
Buffcat, you suck.
Yeah, Buffcat. Stop choking, Buffcat. Stop choking.
Do that stuff. Do it.
Buffcat, I know you are getting wins. Yeah.
I'm out of here, y'all.
Go to the kill leaderboard.
Nope. How to grow elm trees. How to grow elm trees. The game video's over.